Hey, look what the wind blew in. It's Bengals linebacker Vinny Rey. Vinny, a couple of days into the NFL's free agency period, have you ever seen anything like this? It's wild.
Never in my life. I mean, some crazy things going on. People traded and released, picked up, so I'm just glad I'm still here in Cincinnati.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice to probably be with a team that's so functional the last several years. You don't have to worry about who's getting cut, who's going to be in the locker room next year, or signing 18 different new guys. You guys have a pretty good foundation, a pretty good base. Nobody overreacts over there this time of year. It's probably a little refreshing.
It is, and just knowing who's coming in the OTAs and mini camp, going into training camp, it is refreshing, and knowing that you get a chance to compete in training camp.
One guy that you guys did pick up, of course, was A.J. Hawk, the great linebacker, Ohio native, comes from the Green Bay Packers, 9 years, a Super Bowl champion. He'll bring a lot to the table, I would think.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to meeting him. I remember watching him while he was in college, watching him while he was in the NFL, and big-time player. I remember he had the long hair. I don't think he has it anymore, but, yeah, I'm looking forward to learning from the man.
And a key or critical re-signing of Rey Maualuga, as you were telling me off camera, he kind of made everything go last year for you guys, and it was noticeable when he came back from the hamstring injury.
Oh, yeah. When he came back, everyone's play picked up. I mean, it's like you see Rey, you see he's out there with you. You know he's going to do anything to win, and he's a very physical player. I think one of the most physical in the entire league. And having him on your side when you're lining up, it's awesome.
And your play picked up last year. You led the team in tackles in Vontaze Burfict's absence. Are you now just getting healthy where if you had to play football tomorrow, you could conceivably do it?
Yeah, I don't think I'm in great enough shape to play, but I'm getting there, and I'm physically healthy, and we're going to be looking forward to having Tez back, getting Vontaze back. He's a great leader. He leads by example, and he makes the plays, and I'm just happy to be on this team, man.
All right, now for the real reason you're here today. April 18th is a big day, the 5K for the Aruna Project. Tell me about the Aruna Project first off.
The Aruna Project is, well, there's red light districts out in India, and in Mumbai, India specifically, that's where Aruna works. And the Aruna Project on April 18th at 9 a.m. We'll be having a run at the Freedom Center, 5K. And you can go to arunaproject.org to learn a little bit more, but there's sex slavery and sex trafficking all across the world, and that's one place where it's very prevalent, very in your face, and it just means a lot to me. And I realize that I can even have an impact even while I'm all the way over here in Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. So I'm doing whatever I can. I won't be running in the race because it's a little far for me, 5K, but I'll be there, and I'll actually be putting the names of these women on people who are running in the race, different women who have been set free. And I'll be there, and the cool thing about the women, after they're set free and we get people in there and they speak to these women, get them out of there, give them food and clothing, a place to stay.
And jobs too, is that correct?
Jobs, their sustainability, they get to have their own job, and they're empowered in that way, where they're not dependent on something else other than that. Right. So they get to, one of the things they make are backpacks, and there'll be over hundreds of backpacks there. So there'll be backpacks and that these women have made. So it really brings it full circle. And the names of these women will be stitched onto the backpacks. So you get your book bag, put it on, and she made that. Whoever is on it, she made that backpack. And that really brings it full circle for me. It's awesome.
And the funds from the 5K go directly to the Aruna Project and helping to free more victims of this human trafficking, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. All of it directly to the Aruna Project, directly to the efforts of getting women out of these brothels. Which it's a very nasty and disgusting place to be at. I mean, I've just heard from people who have been there. I haven't been there yet, but getting these women out of there and then bringing them to a refreshing place where we can counsel them, I mean, from all the things they've been through, and eventually, like you said, getting them jobs, things that they can do, that they can support themselves and their family.
How did you get involved in something like this, all the way here in Cincinnati, where this is going on, all the way in India?
Man, I know the guy who runs the Aruna Project. His name is Ryan Berk. He's an awesome dude, man, and he was just a friend beforehand, just a friend of mine here in Cincinnati. And as I got to know him better, I got to know what he's passionate about in the Aruna Project, which he created. And I became passionate about it too, man. At first, I'm like, man, it's so many people being trafficked, millions of people. It's like, man, what could I do? I didn't think I could do anything, but I could use the name I have. And the cool thing is everyone can do something if you can run a 5K. You can show up there and you can be involved.
Is there a website where fans can go, log on, and get registered for this 5K on April 18th?
Yes, the arunaproject.org. You can go there, you can get registered, and also you can learn so much more about Aruna.
All right, Vinny Rey, Bengals linebacker. Thanks so much, pal. Good seeing you in the offseason.
Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
You bet.